chegar em depois. Mas enfim, vamos para o próximo universo. Esse outro falando aqui agora, eu tenho certeza que as pessoas já começam a fazer a conta, já começam a tentar lembrar se tem lugar ali na estante para colocar os olhos de filho. Eu certeza. Nosso próximo painel, nosso próximo marketing, nosso mega painel de colecionáveis é a Mac Toys. Esse aqui é uma das linhas mais detalhadas, mais desejadas e mais viciantes do mercado. Bate lá nos palmos e tem que fazer na plateia. Galera, os palmos da Mac Toys. Cadê os caras? Vocês são mais animados. Eu estou com você. Depois eu faço aquele mix. Bom, eu quero chamar aqui no palco Brian Walters e Christy Collins.
How are you guys everyone doing today? CCXP. Get the panel started. So that's on a new trend. This is our very first time here at CCXP in Brazil, so we're really thankful to be here. I want to thank the CCXP team and our partners and friends at Iron Studios. Thanks for having us here. But let's get into some product. But first, Todd McFarlane, who some of you might know, is the founder of our company, and he has a message for you guys with a cool announcement. So let's roll.
Hey, all my Brazilian fans, everybody out there, this is sorry I couldn't make it this year in 2025, but I promise I will be there in 2026 for the very first time coming to Brazil. And in the meantime, I'm here, he's going to be walking me through all the cool stuff that we're going to be doing. I can't make it this year because I'm going to be busy off. Actually, my nephew is marrying a Brazilian, and I'm going to be the master of ceremonies at that wedding. So I will be with somebody that I'm going to be bringing next year. I'll bring her and my nephew down to Brazil. We're going to come see you guys. We're going to have a great time. I have my own personal interpreter. But for now, sit back, enjoy what Brian has to show you, and thanks for all your support over the years. Much appreciated.
So, pretty cool, right? So we're here, we do live, which is great. We're so thankful to be here. But if you want to keep up with all our news, we're on every social channel known to man. We have a YouTube TV show, happens once a month. Our marketing lead AJ handles that. So be sure to subscribe to all these to stay in touch with what's coming your way. But on the cooler side, there's a small budget movie coming, maybe you've heard of. I'm going to have Christy take it away here. So. Yeah, so we'll roll the trailer real fast. So Avatar lands in just a few weeks. We're going to be one of the biggest movies of the year. We have product coming for it. But here's the trailer.
This is the only pure thing in this world. The fire came from the mountain, backed out of forests. My people cried for help. But Eva did not come.
brought another visually stunning movie to us, and we're really excited to partner with them to bring another round of figures to life. So you can see we've got a whole new lineup of 7-inch articulated figures. These will still have that really cool hidden bioluminescent feature, so you can unlock hidden deco if you shine it under black light. So that's always a great surprise. So you'll find some familiar friends in this line with Jake Sully and Neytiri and Forage, but we also now have Orang, who is the leader of the Ash people, and of course now we've got Forage, who you'll find in his Ash people guard as well. So all packed with accessories, and then of course we've got Banshees to go right along with them. So we've got Neytiri with her Banshee and Forage with his Ash people outfit and his Banshee as well.
And we have the deluxe set as well with a Banshee and maybe 6 figures as well. That's available now for pre-orders to go to your favorite shop and get that there. Moving to something really cool, I think the cast is going to be here for tomorrow. So, do we have any Fallout fans here? So this is the first time we're making fully articulated Fallout figures, and we just got a chance to have the cast play with them, so we're going to roll that video now.
New toys from Fallout.
Mine should do lots of cool things. Her hair comes off like that. You make it bald. And I've got another face.
You have 2 faces?
Yeah, your hand
This
comes
is
off.
the hat. Comes off. Hat on hand.
Oh yeah. Very good.
Hey, that works. You look good in the hat.
Good balls. Got my hair got. That's fun.
See, look at this right here. It's a little like Cooper Howard. What is Cooper's hat? I call him DM. That's scary. We're all Rubens that really.
Oh, you're flexible. You're bending. What does he do?
He's a super slave. He kicks ass. Why do you think like, oh, that's my hat? Why do you think my feet do this? Because you don't really have any toes. Oh, hey. That's right, I don't have toes.
Yeah.
Do you have any toes?
So Fallout Season 2 launches just a few weeks. We've got product for season as they can do it.
We do. So as Brian mentioned, this is the first time that we're releasing articulated figures for this Fallout lineup. We kick it off with Lucy in our lead edition. She's packed with accessories and of course her dog Thor as a handy accessory. And then we roll right into the rest of the cast. So you can see we've got every main character to complete your lineup, but not only do we have these 7-inch characters, but we've got Cooper Howard. He's our platinum edition, so you can see him in his pre-apocalypse look, which makes him really special. But in addition to our 7-inch lineup, we also are able to take advantage of our Maniacs line and get some really cool creatures in there. We've got Deathclaw, Securitron, and of course we'll find, Lucy and the Ghoul and all your favorite characters there as well. And then, of course, the Pip Boy, our Belt Boy, you'll find him in multiple ways as well.
So really a lot of exciting stuff coming from Fallout. Really excited for the next season. Hope to see the cast tomorrow. We're big fan here. So stay tuned for that. Coming soon is our own Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles line. But Christine and I need a little help for this, so we're gonna bring. There's a key artist on this book that we based a lot of our figures on. So I'm gonna ask Mateo Santaloco to join us on stage here, please. Give him a round of applause.
Falar inglês mesmo, aqui para os primos que estão no Brasil. Are you doing this?
Thanks for joining us. So what's cool about our Turtles line is everything is based on the IDW comic book, which Taz has been a big contributor on. And every single figure comes with an IDW book in it. So the first 4 figures that are releasing now are Leonardo, Donatello, Shredder, and the Foot Soldier, which
it's amazing. I mean, I think every comic book artist that starts going in this industry dreams at some point to see his work translated into toys. We grew up like collecting the stories, and so it always blows my mind. It's a surreal feeling to see like my lines, my version of the Turtles translated into toys, especially my funny toys. I mean, that's it. I was going to tell you the next day that when my funny toys started popping up like in the States, everyone here was crazy and trying to find them. At least in my town, I remember we were going like to import shops trying to find my funny toys. They were like unique. So I mean, it's an honor like to have like my Turtles, my show translated into toys by you guys. So really happy about that.
That's great. And are there characters we haven't done yet? Obviously, our line's still pretty new here. But characters you've drawn that you'd love to see in our action video line?
I'm sorry?
Are there characters that you've drawn that you would like to see in our figure line?
Oh yeah, for sure. I'd like to see Dark Leonardo at some point. Maybe, I don't know, the cats. I don't know how many of you guys are familiar with them, but I don't know. Kind of anti-hero that goes in and off like friends and enemy and full with turtles and all hogs and cat with an eye patch. I would love it. I'd like to see that too.
That's awesome. And you've got a busy schedule here at CCXP. You've got some signings. You want to tell fans where you might be later in the con?
Yeah, for sure. I have signings every day at Chiaroscuro. I was bem busy em português, right? Então, eu vou estar assinando todos os dias lá, tá saindo os gibis da Liberada pela Pipoca no Quinto, começaram a ser assinando. Vai sair agora o segundo volume com a história secreta do pé, que acredito que é um dos gibis que vem junto com os bonecos, as tartarugas, do McFarlane. E eu vou estar assinando todos os dias ali no Instagram da Agenda. Hoje ainda tem uma sessão de dólar para as 8. Então, apareçam lá, pega o gibi das tartarugas, sai com um desenho junto lá.
Alright, we're going to stick with it for 30 minutes, so I'm going to keep moving here, but next brand, and I'll get the taste of Mortal Kombat Classic. I guess we have a couple Mortal Kombat fans here, yeah? So the first 4 figures launch right now, so they're arriving this fall, early winter, so Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Liu Kang, and then on the other, Katana, sorry, there's one there. So that we have the single figure releases, but then we also have the Battle 2-pack. So if you really want to recreate the Mortal Kombat fighting game experience, you get the base, the fight stands, the backdrop, and all the extra accessories. So you can get the single figure, or you can get the deluxe pack. Some newer reveals here, so Reptile and Raiden coming later this year. And then they also get, we also have a Reptile 2-pack with Liu Kang, with an alternate kind of plate key color here, with the backdrop and the fight stands and the whole 9 yards. And then we have Scorpion and Raiden as well as an action figure deluxe 2-pack. So lots coming from Mortal Kombat. We think that the classic games are just as fun as the new one, and for all of us that grew up on these kind of older games, it's fun to see them in figural form. We'll jump down to our best-selling DC Multiverse line. So we have a lot of figures coming this winter. Superman, The Flash, Rocket Red, Larfleeze, lots coming here. Ice as well. So stay tuned for that in the regular Multiverse line. And then the slides that order here. Oh, sorry guys. McFarlane Collector Edition has a number of characters as well here coming. So Elongated Man. This is the first time the actual photos of these figures have been shown. So exclusive here to CCXP. There's a Tano, it's a Detective Chimp. And then we have an exclusive reveal here for CCXP. These are some renders. These are going to be coming next spring. So long-awaited Black Canary. The Joker from the Batman 89 comic book, right? So it's inspired by the movie, but from that comic book, as well as Freddie Freeman from the Shazam family, and Vigilante as well. So, in addition to our regular single figs, we've got deluxe theatrical edition as well, and the Batman Returns figures are hitting stores now. So if you're a fan of the Michael Keaton Batman Returns film, we've got a full wave of figures here with Catwoman, Max Shrek, Batman, and the Penguin, and of course penguins with rockets on their back, which is pretty cool. And then the ultimate accessory, which is the duck boat. So lots coming here. We have some resin statues, so the long-running Batman Black and White line featuring Ninja Batman. That's coming soon. Look for that to go up for pre-order. I believe it's going up for pre-order today. So check your favorite comic shop or website to pre-order that one, along with a Superman from Lee Bermejo and J. Scott Campbell fans. We've got a Batgirl as well from the cover of this one. Moving along, I'm going to pass it back to Christy. We have our Marvel Slice of statues, and we're releasing something cool just now. So, Christy, take it away.
Yes, so we're going to be launching a brand new 1/6 and 1/10 scale line based on Marvel Rivals. I'm sure you guys are very familiar with Marvel Rivals right now. It's one of the biggest and most played games on the planet. So we are super excited to bring these. So first, in our 1/6 scale, you can see we've got a great assortment all the way in the very stylized, right? So right after the game, with everyone, Spider-Man, Venom, we've got a major lineup. But then we've also got 1/10 scale as well. You're going to see some favorites like the Land Shark, of course, and we will be rolling through assortments of these, so you'll be able to really collect all your favorites from the game throughout this season. These are coming around spring 2026.
And then beyond that, we still have our Comics Wave figures that are coming. So Iceman by our founder Todd McFarlane, but we also got a Great Blade figure, the Rocket Raccoon figure with Groot as the base. I think is super exciting. Obviously, Black Panther figures will Brian Stelfreeze. That's in the 1/6 scale, so those are 12 inches tall. And then in the 1/10 scale, based on a ton of 90s comics here, but also great Steve Ditko, Doctor Strange. You'll see all of those great statues translated. And we've got a lot of Todd McFarlane in here, Reptile, Spider-Man, and Juggernaut from Todd's final issue at Marvel Comics here. And then the Gambit figure for those Jim Lee fans out there. We've been slowly building that X-Men #1 cover over the years. I'm sure Mateus is familiar with that cover, right? Tons of Marvel content coming. Mateus, do you have a favorite Marvel character?
Probably Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, okay. So, tons more coming here. We hope to bring a lot more on top next year, obviously, but Marvel statues continue. I'm going to jump into our Elite Edition. We had a Lucy figure from Fallout, which was kind of the tip of the spear here, but we have Diablo figures. So this is Lilith from the Diablo 4 video game, obviously the main villain from that iconic game. She comes with all the accessories, her rose petal, Diablo's head, alternate face plates, and then she also comes with Elite Edition rewards points, so you can go to our website, and packed in every box there's a card with points in it, and you can spend those rewards points on our website for cool things like prototypes and actual action figures, finished prototypes, finished samples, etc., etc. So check that out if you buy any of our Elite Edition figures. We also have a number of Fallout figures from the video game. So the T-60 Power Armor suit here, the NCR Ranger as well, which I think we're going to be seeing in the upcoming TV show. And then for the anime fans, we've got the protagonist from Persona 3 as well. So lots coming. We have an additional announcement for those Jeff John fans. Ghost Machine, we're going to be bringing to market to an Elite Edition figure, a Geiger figure. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be coming later this year. I'm really excited to bring Ghost Machine to product form. I say kind of as for last year, so Spawn, we have a lot of Spawn product coming. First and foremost, King Spawn #1 by Puppeteer League. King Spawn, The Scorched, all those titles that launched a few years ago have all hit 50 issues. So we're in celebration of that. We're releasing King Spawn #1 by Puppeteer League as a statue. That's up for pre-order today. But beyond Spawn, within the Elite Edition, we are having a really great kind of reunion line here. But I'm going to ask Todd to come back on via video and explain what this is.
One big announcement. Okay, this might be one of my most favorite announcements ever, right? I get to basically let everybody know that we are going to be doing toys based on all my friends and co-founders of Image Comic Books. All of them signed up and allowing us to do some of their figures. So let's just talk about who that is. Jim Lee, Rob Liefeld, Mark Silvestri, Jim Valentino, Eric Larson, and myself. The original 6 founders of Image Comic Books are going to come together in plastic, and we're going to have an action figure of each one of them. Some of the cool characters that will be coming out, obviously spawned from me, but we're going to have the Savage Dragon, we're going to have Shadowhawk, we're going to have Spartan from the Wildcat, we're going to have Witchblade, and last but surely not least, because they're all going to be super cool, is Prophet from Youngblood. So, anyways, anytime I can do something with my original partners, after all these years, is really exciting, and I hope that everybody out there is just as thrilled about these coming to market as I am. So, thanks.
So just to recap what Todd just said there, he's having an Image Comics reunion within the Elite Edition line. So we've gotten every single creator of the founders of Image Comics, some of which were huge with Marvel and DC and whatnot, but created these iconic characters, and we're going to be bringing them to market every other month throughout 2026. So from Spawn all the way to Youngblood, those 90 animators that had the 90s comics, this is kind of the heyday, and so we're going to be bringing fully articulated figures within Elite Edition to the market towards the end of the year. So really excited about that. And with that, we're coming up on our time here, but I wanted to thank Mateus for joining us today to talk about Turtles. I wanted to thank all of you guys for coming on today. We hope to be back here at CCXP next year, but thank you very much, and we'll hope to see you next year.